in safety and shelter. And what just happened? Okay, I was trying to talk, tree. You didn't have to fling me in the air and almost kill me. Hey, how's it going? Spy here, and welcome back to another Mist Survival episode. And today, what I want to do is head back to the mine, and that's because I want to set up a little outpost where we can drop off the ores and stuff we find inside the mine, as well as maybe like a little gate and wall to block off the entryway of the mine so zombies can't get in or out when we're trying to get in or out. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna head all the way over there and set that up, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. And my car just broke down. Why is it whenever I leave the base, my car just destroys itself? Like the engine just broke. Huh? Well, luckily I got some spare parts in here. I just have bad luck with this vehicle. Now, if you guys have any suggestions on things you would like to see in Mist Survival, let me know in the comments. All right, just down over here, and I'm probably gonna break the car again. Nope, that was close. Almost hit an indestructible hay bale. And here we are at the mine. There's the car that I flipped. The car that did a 10-point somersault over the hill. That was a sad moment. So what I'm thinking is maybe set up my cabin like right here and then the gate right here. It's gonna be all in one kind of thing, so I don't have to come back with another wall. Use less resources is better. Can I put this here? I kind of can, but not very good. Just gotta find a good spot to put this down and have no gaps inside the wall here. So that might be good. Look at this. I don't know if they'll be able to crawl through this. If they can, then I guess I'll put up another little wall. Let's build this. This is gonna take about 7 hours in game. Hopefully the mist does not come by, because that would suck. It'd be kind of contradicting the whole point of building this base right here, this wall and gate, and it did. Dang it, I'm gonna have to sleep down here now, behind this little hobo shack. Yep, this is gonna suck. Okay, I think it's pretty much over, maybe, hopefully. Okay, well, I'll build this a little bit. There we go, it cleared up, and it's night. But the real question is, will I be able to put a gate up right next to it? I might be able to. Gate, and oh, that looks like it might be a perfect fit. Okay, build this. It'll take us an hour, and there we go. So there's no gaps except right here, but I don't think the zombies will be able to get through that anyways, because they're gonna have a hard time getting back here. I'm actually having a hard time jumping out, so this is perfect. We have a little cabin up here. We can put maybe like a little furnace in here and some storage lockers. Let me see how much resources I need for the furnace. Okay, the furnace needs, oh, I need 9 more rocks to get a furnace. That shouldn't be too hard, but look at that. Wow, that's really awesome looking. I can open this, go out the other side here, and oh yeah, that looks pretty good. So now I'm just gonna go and look for some rocks during the middle of the night. Zombies actually can't come out during the night. Beforehand, I thought they could, but they can't. So now we have like a safe time period to go out and look for some rocks. But is it smart? Probably not. I might get mauled by a bear or something like that. Wait, what is this? There's like a bunch of rocks here. Huh? This is weird. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think I got all the rocks I need for the furnace. Well, let's go back, not towards that bear, and let's build our furnace. And some storage lockers, hopefully. There's floating rocks. Huh, what is this? Is this like a curse? All right, we're back, and let's go over here and figure out where to put our furnace. I think maybe up inside would be a good, oh, I don't think we're putting it inside. This thing is massive. Maybe up in the corner here, just in case the zombies can get through. The furnace will be here to block them. I hope they can't break this, because that would be bad. So we're gonna place this here, build this up, and then we'll have a furnace to smelt our ores at. Although we don't have an anvil to build weapons on, that's all right, because I don't think I really use the anvil much. Okay, there we go. We have a furnace to melt materials down. Now, I'm going to put some of those storage lockers inside of the cabin here so we can throw some excess resources and stuff that we don't need in them. I don't really have any red lockers anywhere. Turn this guy all the way around, and just like that is perfect. I really don't want the zombies to hit it through the windows. I don't know if that's a thing, but that would suck. I'm gonna risk it. We got 1 red locker for the resources that we find, and I got a lot of spare wood and stuff like that in my inventory. So let's test this base out. I know zombies probably can't get through this at all, So we're gonna go down here and mine some rocks and see how simple it is to get resources and melt them down. Since we have a base up here now, it's going to be so much easier to gather and store supplies, which was my main intent and goal of this episode. We got some sulfur, which we can't really melt down, but it is super important for making ammunition. Now, I don't think I'm gonna fight the berserker anytime soon. They fixed him, he no longer dances, and I don't have the ammo to fight him, but maybe in the future once I get some like grenades and stuff like that. Look at this though, sulfur. I think it wants us to fight him, even though this rock is glitched and we can't mine it. And we're back inside the mine. Hello? Yeah, there's no zombies down here. Perfect. There is a lot of iron ore though, which is useful, I guess. I don't really need it. And there's iron and another iron deposit, maybe copper. And another one. What the heck's going on? They're like respawning on each other. Look at all of the iron and copper. Oh, perfect. Palt cedar. That's totally what I was gonna say. And not saltpeter. Totally. And my inventory is pretty much full on copper and stuff. So, oh, I almost missed this. There we go. Now my inventory is full. I don't really want the zinc on me right now, but I do need the sulfur for ammunition making. And here we are back at the mine outpost. Let's melt all this stuff down. Look at all this copper that we got. Completely full on that side. I don't know if we can smelt down zinc, but I'm gonna try. Oh, you can. All right. Melt, melt, melt. And then we got some spare stuff that we're gonna throw in this locker. Throw the copper there. And we could just throw excess ores up in here, which is perfect. And then the saltpeter and the sulfur are gonna go into my car storage so we can take it back home. So what we could do if we're waiting for ores to respawn down in the mine is we can hop up here, close this door, and we can actually sleep on the ground. I had a sleeping bag, but I dropped it off at home. We could sleep on the ground here, and I think the ores take about, I don't know, between 4 and 6 hours to respawn, so just sleep here, and there's the mist. We slept through the mist, and our ores should be done, and then we can throw this stuff up in here as well, and then we can go back down in the mine. So let's see if the ores have respawned. They did. Perfect. So we can just continuously sleep over and over until we get like an inventory full of resources. I don't know if I want to do that right now, but if we needed to, we could. We got a lot of sulfur, got a lot of saltpeter. We are pretty much just trying to stockpile up on that stuff so we can make ammunition back at home. I don't really know if I need copper, but I do need some brass and stuff. Oh, okay. So I think they removed the ability to mine brass because that didn't make sense at all. So let's try to get some copper and zinc because I think that is the crafting recipe for the brass. I'm not too sure though. And then we put it all together inside the furnace and then I think it makes the brass, which is used for making shells and cartridges for ammunition. Okay, there's our zinc. Don't know how much we need. This might be zinc as well. Yep, that's zinc. Perfect. And we got copper back at the camp, too. Oh, I think this is copper right here. Perfect. That's copper. And I think we have enough of all of the resources. Let's head back up and make some brass. So here we are back at the camp. Once again, let's throw in all this stuff. Now, how do we make brass? Let's try throwing 2 copper in like this. It's copper and maybe zinc. Oh, yeah, there it is. Brass. So we need to make brass for bullet casings. We got a lot of saltpeter and sulfur, so we should be able to make some more ammo once we get home. Do we have enough copper to make some more brass? Let's see. That's 4 and then 8. Sure, that was instant. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep in this cabin here and then we're gonna head back home once the iron is done inside the furnace. And we got quite a bit of stuff in here. Okay, close the door for the cabin and let's hop in the car and head back home and see if we can make some more ammo. This little base is really useful. It allows us to get a lot of resources, sleep in the cabin in safety and shelter. And what just happened? Okay, I was trying to talk, tree. You didn't have to fling me in the air and almost kill me, but it's all right. Hopefully the car didn't break a little bit. Oh, it did it again. What the heck is going on? No, that's not fair. That is not fair. So don't hit trees with your car because it is a death trap, literally. Hopefully this car has fuel on it because if not, then we're gonna have to leave it here. It doesn't. Okay, well, we got another car built here. I don't have any gas, so I can't take it with me. just gonna throw some stuff I don't need in the back here so I can grab all the stuff inside our other car and take it back home. Jeez, I have really bad luck with vehicles in this game. It did a 10-point somersault. Wow. All right, let's grab all of our stuff from the back here, including the ammo, because that's super important. Well, we got most of it. Nice. Let's go back home, even though I'm starving. Okay, here we are back home. Climb over the fence here, and let's go get some food before I die. So all the stuff in my fridge went bad, and that kind of sucks. Do I got any? I got some fruit here, as well as some colas. I think my generator died, which is the main problem. Yeah, that's all right. There's nothing in the fridge anyways, and I don't use my lights. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff stored in the car back here. Let's grab the saltpeter powder, our mortar and pestle, as well as the charcoal and whatever brass we have here. And let's make some gunpowder. How much can we make? 24. That's pretty good for staying inside the mine for just about a day in the mine. 24 gunpowder. Holy man. All right, so we can go over to the reloading bench, and we can make a bunch of 7.62 ammo, which I'm going to do right now. Make 6 of that, because I really like the sniper rifle. It's super handy. So now we have 11 7.62 ammo, 27 pistol ammo, which I did not make, and I think the rest I'm going to use on shotgun ammo. So I got to make some shotgun cartridges. Let's head over here. That's going to take 4 hours. Huh, that's crazy. Okay, well now we got 64 shotgun cartridges. Let's head over to the reloading bench and make this all into shotgun ammo. And that made us... that made us 9 shotgun shells. It might have been better to use it in the rifle ammo, but the rifle just sprays and you waste more ammo with it. I like the shotgun or the rifle better. So we made a bunch more ammo this episode and a awesome cabin. I don't know what else to add to it. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. We can do a lot with that cabin. But anyways, guys, I'm actually gonna end this episode off here. So if you enjoyed this episode of Miss Survival, make sure to smash that like button with a mine outpost cabin. That made no sense. And thank you guys for watching and subscribing. And remember, stay sweet. Bye.